Hello, welcome to next ale degustation. This time I have a Marston's beer, well presented in a box, with lots of effort added. No.3 Horninglow bottle conditioned double dry hopped IPA, 7.4% ABV. No.3 Horninglow is the third beer in the Horninglow collection from Marston Brewery in Burton-on-Trent, paying tribute to the new generation heavily hopped American IPAs developed in the New England. Enjoy burst of grapefruit, passion fruit, peach and mango, all marvelously balanced atop the steadying Burtonian influence of the grains, pale ale, malt, malted wheat, malted oats, mashed with Barton spring water. Well, it could be much easier worded, isn't it? Fermentation with Barton Union East in majestic 150-gallon oak barrels unlocks the special flavors. So the only fermentation was in barrels, and then it's just bottle conditioned. Okay, Paul McGinty is main brewer. Contains barley, wheat, and oats. That's it. I'm just looking. Is there any additional information? No. What's here? It's a personal letter from the main brewer, I think. What this beer involve? British grown pale ale malted barley, malted oats for silky smoothness and velvety texture, malted wheat for the crisp soft flavor and head retention, word renewed brings water, a fragrant bouquet of the 7 of the most intense fruit forward hop varieties. 7 hops. Right, what we have, Cascade brings a unique floral, spicy and citrusy character for bittering. Right, so Cascade is for bittering. Amarillo, Chinook, Citra, Columbus, Mosaic and Centennial are a topical fruit and citrus cocktail of flavors and aromas with subtle notes of pine and the black pepper. Finally, yeast from the Burton Union system, a robust yeast that delivers a unique dry fruity flavor and perfectly suited to the Burton Union brewing method. Okay, so more or less it says that it will be tasting like a base will be tasting as most of Marston's beers. It's the same yeast. Okay, let's put it here. So let's go to the bottle. Bottle actually has a number. 22,849. This is the number of the bottle. And we have like a repeated information from actually I've read already. Nice touch of the metallic copper pattern color. Black cap, nothing interesting. Let's open it and have a try, isn't it? Is there any sediment on the bottom? You know what? I can't see any, but it's bottle conditioned. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. You know what? It's clear. Perfectly clear. light golden color. Small head, smaller and medium bubbles. It looks alright actually. It's quite thick, creamy. It's alright. Aroma, well, maltiness, a little bit of caramel, some citrusy accents, but they are small. Well, you need to think, right? You need to think. If you are of an impression of the statement that they said, you can find a little bit of woodiness here, but I don't know, maybe it's just impression. It is a little bit of yeastiness and maltiness, and you know what they said. It's not a very powerful aroma, definitely. Okay, let's have a try. Cheers. What to say? It's not a bad beer, definitely, but it doesn't taste as good as it's presented. It tastes like ordinary IPA. It is quite rich and malty, with slight grapefruity aftertaste. It has a small bitterness as well. Some zestiness. Carbonation is low to medium, maybe more low. Bitterness is rising, it's a good sign, and it's kind of grapefruity albedo, right? Pitty, grapefruity pittiness. So it's okay, but it's on a rather low level. It's quite balanced beer, rounded, malty, with some like caramely accents. And on top it's nice layer of citrusy zestiness. Maybe a little bit of juiciness as well, but it is small. Well, I must say it's better than usual Marston's IPA, but not as much as I expected because of the presentation. Definitely it doesn't live up for the price. But it's drinkable. It's drinkable. It's just it's just a little bit overpriced, I think. If it was ordinary IPA, right? Even if it was called double IPA, it's a little bit too low with ABV with double IPA, but it doesn't matter. It would be alright without this presentation. Right, I've got a bottle. Oh, yeah, I can try it. And probably I would be nicely surprised. Okay, it has some flavor. But for such a presentation, I was expecting, like beer bursting with flavors or aromas. This one is okay. Maybe I don't know what. Maybe for the such a big company as Marston's, this is very hoppy beer. Because usually they're just using pinches, right, of hops. So maybe. But they can do much better. Really, they can. It is a good beer. I'm not saying it's bad. It's good. But it doesn't live up for the presentation, definitely. So it's good to try. But maybe you will be a little bit disappointed, when you will compare it to the, price to the actually beer, It's a nice beer. It's a nice beer. It's not a nice price. If it costed £2, I would say it's very good Marston's beer. For £4, you can find much better beer. Not always. Definitely not always. But if you're making effort with the presentation as this, you should have a superb product. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed this beer, so please like it, please subscribe to my channel, and when you've done it already, hit the notification button in the shape of the bell to remind you whatever new video on the channel, so you'll be up to date, and because of this you will not miss any new degustations. Cheers.